Hey guys, what's up? Today I'll be going through my mains and goals for Don't DNF Dublin 2022. This is a 2-day competition that's going to be in Dublin, obviously. I'm going to be doing every event but all the blindfolded events. So that means there's 9. Let's start off with 2x2. So for this competition, I'll be using the Valk 2M. My goal for this competition is to get a sub 4 average because I recently learned CLL and I do think with a lot of practice I can easily pull out a sub 4. As for single, I do want a sub 3. Next up, we have 3x3. So I have 2 cubes here. It's either the Worm Maglev or the Yo Cube. It's just a Worm 2021 non-Maglev. I love this cube a lot. It's not too fast and it's not too slow, and I do think it'll work for me great in competition. I would have picked the Worm Maglev easily if it weren't so fast. I do think it's a bit too uncontrollably fast for me, so I'm going to try to slow it down. And if it doesn't work, I definitely will be using this cube. Or a 3rd cube.
Who's that Pokemon?
The cube I've used in my past 2 competitions, the Angstrom Worm 2019. That's a maybe. My goal is to get a sub 11.5 average. Pretty sure there will be 3 rounds if I'm not wrong. As for single, I do want a sub 10. Next up, we have 4x4. I'll be using the Sebastian MGC 4x4. Honestly, I don't like 4x4 and I'm bad at 4x4. If I want to get a bit too unrealistic, I want around a 55 average. Again, I'm not that fast at 4x4. Sub 50 single. I mean, that's what I got last comp. I got like a 49 single. I don't care if I get none of these goals, but they would be pretty nice. Next up, we have 5x5. I can't choose between these 2 cubes. This is the MGC 5x5 and this is the Valk 5M. I do kind of prefer this cube a little bit, so I'm pretty sure I'll use the Valk, but just in case I might switch to the MGC last minute. My goal for this competition is just a sub 2-minute average because I'm absolutely trash at big cubes. As for single, I do want a sub 140 because why not? One-handed, I will be using the Cian 10 Also, as you can tell, I cannot do proper one-handed finger tricks. My pinky is completely useless and I use my ring instead. My goal for this is just a sub 30 average, and for single, I do want a sub 25. Next up, we have square 1. I'll be using the MGC square 1. As you can tell, it has the beautiful bumblebee scheme. This is my first competition I'll be participating in square 1, so I'm not going to have too high expectations. I do want a sub 35 average. I don't know why. Let's just see if I get lucky. And for single, I do want a sub 30. And if I just don't get parity on all 5 solves, I think I'll be good to go. Next up, we have Pyraminx. I'll be using the Steven Whalon Pyraminx. I haven't done Pyraminx in comp since last November. So this comp, I want a sub 6 average and then maybe a sub 4 single. Megaminx, I'll be using the Dian Megaminx. I'm going to go for a sub 140. I haven't really been doing Megaminx recently, but I think I should be fine. As for single, maybe I'll just go for like a sub 130. Last but not least, we have Clock, which is the event I am hoping to do the best in. Most of you know I got Mongolian national record at my last competition with Clock, which was in November. My national record got taken from me, but I have been doing Clock a lot. This is going to be a really ambitious goal, but I do want a sub 9 average. My main goal is just to beat national record. So I do think I can maybe pull out a sub 8 single. These goals are really unrealistic, but let's just hope for the best. Anyways, those are all of my mains and goals for my upcoming competition. I'm super excited for this competition and I do hope to get decent results. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you next time.